Welcome back. Former President Trump holding a freewheeling conversation with billionaire Elon Musk.
It comes as Trump allies have encouraged him to stay focused on his opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris. Garrett Hake reports.
Donald Trump overnight making a return to his old favorite megaphone, taking part in a streaming conversation on X with the site's billionaire owner, Elon Musk.
You're an interesting character.
Musk endorsing Trump again in the friendly discussion.
I think you're the right path.
Which began about 40 minutes late, plagued by technical difficulties.
My apologies for the late start.
The former president railing against his new political opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris.
We cannot have her. She's incompetent. She's as bad as Biden.
Trump suggesting Harris would be too weak to oppose foreign dictators and discussing his own negotiations with Russian President Vladimir Putin over attacking Ukraine.
I said to Vladimir Putin, I said, don't do it. And I told him things that what I do. And he said, no way. And I said, way.
Mr. Trump mispronouncing Harris's name as he brought up a recent Time magazine cover on the vice president.
It was a drawing. And actually, she looked very much like our great first lady, Melania. She didn't look like Camilla. That's right. But of course, she's a beautiful woman. So we'll leave it at that.
The former president also taking aim at President Biden.
This was a coup. This was a coup of a president of the United States. He didn't want to leave, and they said, we can do it the nice way, or we can do it the hard way.
Mr. Trump, who's been courting union workers in battleground states, praising Musk, who's had mass firings and layoffs at his multiple companies.
They go on strike, and you say, that's okay, you're all gone.
The Harris campaign responding to the event overnight, saying, quote, Trump's entire campaign is in service of people like Elon Musk and himself, self-obsessed rich guys who will sell out the middle class and who cannot run a live stream in the year 2024.